Well, folks, welcome to another Friday fishing forecast. I'm your host, Todd Fouché. If you are new to this channel, I co-host the show with my buddy Chad, and we do a Friday fishing forecast every Friday so you can prepare yourself for the weekend. And it's almost become like a cult following. People are like, I watch your Friday fishing forecast just to determine if I'm going to go fishing this weekend. So I'm glad that it's working. I'm glad that people are learning things from it. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful weekend. I think there's higher chances of rain on Saturday or Sunday compared to Saturday. The winds are going to be low. So if you feel like going offshore, you can do that. If you feel like fishing inshore, I heard the snapper bite has been really good, especially on some of the artificial reefs. I've been hearing some reports that the snapper bite has been really good on those. The Spanish mackerel bite has been really good. So there's a lot of things going on. Even with this water temperature being as hot as it is, there's still a lot going on. So if you have a chance to get out and fish this weekend, I highly recommend it. Unfortunately, I was not able to get a video or a couple of videos out this week. I'm sitting on, I think 4 videos. I can't even remember. I'm hoping to get to those next week. We just got absolutely slammed. I've been out in the warehouse all week long with Rich, Jiggy, getting the job done, getting bank sinkers, egg sinkers, big orders from Lakeland Fishing Outfitters. So we're working on that. They're going to have more stuff coming up very shortly. So I want to thank everybody for the orders there. But like I said, this weekend looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Light winds. The offshore bite has been pretty good. If you're, of course, red snapper for recreational is now closed. Red grouper is closed. So what we've been doing is we've actually been fishing inside of 100 feet and doing really well with yellowtails, catching some mangrove snapper. We're catching grouper along with it, triggerfish, all kinds of stuff. So triggerfish is now open. AJs are now open. Let's go ahead and get into the tides and salooners for this weekend and see what we have in store for that. Okay, for Saturday, we have a high tide at 5 a.m. at a 1.7 foot. Then we have a low tide at 10:22 a.m. at a 0.8 foot. Then we have another high tide at 4:42 p.m. at a 2.3 foot. And then another low tide at 11:20 p.m. at a 0.6 foot. On Sunday, we have a high tide at 5:30 a.m. at a 1.9 foot. Then we have a low tide at 11:35 a.m. at a 0.7. Then we have a high tide at 5:49 p.m. at a 1.9 foot. For the salooners, we have a minor feeding time on Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And then we have a major feeding time from 4:12 p.m. to 6:12 p.m. And on Sunday, we have a minor feeding time from 11:38 to 12:38 p.m. Then we have a major feeding time from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So we're just coming off the full moon. There's been really good tidal flow. And so hopefully we're getting farther away from that full moon. I hate fishing on the full moon. So luckily it happened earlier this week. So we're getting a little bit away from the full moon. So I think that's going to help the bite more than it's going to hinder it. I think if you key in on that late morning minor feeding time and even that late afternoon major feeding time, I think those are both going to be very good times to be out on the water and be on the fish that you want to catch. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Good luck this weekend. Fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.